As someone who grew up loving sports video games, it's been very disappointing to see them slowly change. Games like Madden and 2K have become all about the pack opening and card collecting modes, like Ultimate Team and My Team. I am very happy to share with you guys that I found a very wholesome, fun, and different approach to a sports game in 2024. Welcome to Super Mega Baseball 4. Now, at first glance, you might look at this and think it looks super arcadey, which it is, but this game also has a lot of room for skill. And it actually gets really intense and honestly makes you really focus. But for me, as someone who actually grew up a baseball player and still follows baseball a lot to this day, this game is an absolute treat. In this game, you're able to play as their cast of fictional fun characters. You're also able to play as YouTube baseball influencers, such as Fuzzy or John Boy Media. And my favorite part is you are able to play as current and former MLB legends. For anyone who's a baseball fan, this is an absolute blast. So there are a variety of modes. However, I do feel like this game is like one extra mode away from truly being great and actually being taken seriously as one of the best sports games in this genre. Something that you can spend a lot of time on with this game, however, is the online matches. Like I said earlier, they get super intense. There's a lot of room for skill, a lot of strategy involved, honestly a lot of luck involved, but it's an absolute blast. What I have actually been spending most of my time doing is this. I start a season or a franchise, and then once I'm there, I'll pick a pool of the MLB legends to play as, and then I'll do a fantasy draft with them. So it will shuffle all the players and we'll put all the teams in a random order, and we'll go through a draft, slowly drafting all of the MLB legends. So every time I do this, I get a completely brand new team and I get to play as a different group of players. It's really cool because this game almost reminds me of the throwback games like NFL Blitz or even in a way like Backyard Baseball. But while keeping and maintaining that nice, funny charm, it also has some actually really realistic mechanics and the controls feel really smooth. And I actually would not be surprised if future baseball games took influence from this. These controls allow it to be super beginner friendly and let beginners kind of fly through the game and really dominate. But once you turn up the difficulty and you turn up your ego, which this game calls it, you can really feel how much skill is involved in this game. Something else that's a blast about this game is you can just spend time customizing uniforms, customizing teams, making a team full of fictional characters, influencers, and legends, which is so cool. As someone who enjoys sports video games, this is truly a breath of fresh air. And some really good news for you guys is this game's available on GamePass, so you don't even have to buy it. It's hard to believe that this is from EA, the same company that does give us Madden, but you can certainly feel it's a different vibe. I highly recommend checking it out. Even if you're not a baseball fan, check out just the fictional roster and try to just have some fun with it, and you may enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace!